The first thing we usually do after we purchase a smartphone is we start looking for cases and different accessories for our new phone. How's it going, guys? Alex with itechtriad, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about my top 5 favorite accessories for the iPhone 6. So I'm going to keep this video brief and I'm just going to run right through and show you guys my top 5 favorite accessories. Now please note that the retail price of all these accessories are bound to change, so I won't be stating what the price is currently, but more what I paid initially when I picked up the case, because remember, they're bound to change at any time. I also will leave links in the description below so you guys can head on over and check out these different accessories if you're interested in picking them up. The first accessory I want to talk about is the Incipio Duo Pro. Now I picked up this case when I initially picked up my iPhone 6. I did not want to walk out of the T-Mobile store and be like our dear gentleman in Australia who dropped his iPhone without a case on. That would have been a mess and I probably would have had a heart attack. So huge thanks to the guys over at T-Mobile for suggesting this case. At the time when I picked it up, it retailed for about $30, but again, it's bound to change. What I really liked, of course, is that you have 2 layers of defense and it has an easy wraparound design. So the Incipio Duo Pro, you can't go wrong if you're someone who's looking for 2 layers of defense. You don't want something too bulky or too thick, but you want to offer a little bit of protection on your iPhone. Now this case saved my life, and this is number 2 on the list of the top 5. This is the Poetic Revolution. Now what happened was, one day when I was getting out of the car, I had my iPhone on my lap and it was in this case, and it took a nasty fall onto the cement outside, and that phone bounced around everywhere, and as you can see, there's some damage on the case itself, and this case saved my life. I was so happy when I saw that there was no damage done, though my heart was beating at 1,000 miles an hour. I was really appreciative that I had this case on my phone at the time. So the Poetic Revolution is a good case for those of you who might be very rough on their phones, constantly dropping it. You can't go wrong. At the time that I had this case, it retailed for around $24.99, so it's not very expensive, and it has that OtterBox type of style to it with that screen protector in the front and a rugged back. It's very durable and it can really offer a lot of protection for your iPhone. This next case is for you daring people in the world, and yes, sometimes I'm on this list. This is the Poetic Borderline Bumper Case. Now, I like bumper cases on my devices. I always have. What I like is that you can still see the overall design of the phone without having something thick on it. But this is usually a type of case that I will use sometimes around the house or maybe just going out to the movies. I'm very usually careful on putting bumper cases on. They're good because they're usually not very expensive. They're less than 20 bucks and they offer at least a little bit of protection. They actually look really nice on your iPhone or different phones in general. So these are pretty cool to pick up. So I would suggest that for anyone who might feel daring or just doesn't want a huge case or just really isn't a case person in general. Number 4 on this list might surprise some of you, and this is a Cruiser Light, just regular gel case for the iPhone 6. Yes, it's a bright orange and it might look crazy, but I love the way it feels. Now you can get different colors, so if you're wanting to get a different color, you can. But I love how this case is very, very thin. Cutouts are great. It's just very thin in your hands. It doesn't really feel like you even have a case. It has nice little grips on the edges. And it's a case I would suggest. Not expensive and offers a little bit of protection for your iPhone. And it's a good kind of middle ground between the bumper case and the rugged case. Just kind of right in the middle for those of you who don't really like cases in general. And the last product to be featured here in this video is the Exceed Ultra Clear Ballistic Tempered Glass Screen Protector. Now you've probably seen Exceed products featured before here on the channel, and there's a reason for that. I love their screen protectors. They are high quality at a low price, and for me that's a big win. That's what I look for in products. Now I've used a tempered glass screen protector on my iPhone 6 before for the past like 3 weeks. I had to take it off because I'm working on the full review currently, but I have another one that I'm going to be throwing back on. It's just a great screen protector to have. I prefer tempered glass because if you drop it, for example, let's say you have your iPhone, it's got a tempered glass screen protector, you drop it on its face, that glass is going to crack most likely before the actual screen itself. So it offers great protection and at a low price. So for example, a good 1-2 combo, and this is what I usually do, is like a tempered glass screen protector, and a thin gel case. It offers great protection, and I don't have to have a bulky case. But don't get me wrong, sometimes those bulky cases are great and they save your life. So these are just 5 great accessories that I have enjoyed using on my iPhone, and I think you guys would as well. So hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. If you know someone who just recently picked up an iPhone and they might be looking for some good accessories, share this video with them. They might really like some of these products. I'll leave a link in the description below again, so you guys can head on over and check them out and pick some up if you want to. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in our next video.